Hello and welcome to Texas Motor Speedway for the running of, well, crap, I forgot where that was at now. Failed already. Wow. Um, Running of the Funimation 500 for the Coconut Cup Series. Alongside me today is Preston Plord, the nationwide winner. Say hi, Preston.
Hello, everybody! Replacement sensation in the house, bitches!
Thanks. I try to keep the swear words out of my broadcast. Um, well, now that we've gone past that, on the poll, speaking of replacement successes, you have Sky Commons, who is the most recent Cup winner on the poll, starting alongside Amy Shelley. In row 2 will be Tom Gerard and Kyle Austin. Row 3, Jerry Shelley, Trevor Meacham. Row 4, rookies Devin Whitson and Warren Cherry as we're getting ready to get to command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And row number 5 is Henry Sanford and John Azela. So as we watch the field roll off, well, we got issues. Is that the 50? Yes, it is. Jack Smith fails to get rolling off the grid.
That sucks for him.
That looks to be the only issue, though. So Jack Smith off to a rough start here from Texas. So Preston, what are your expectations today, based off of how the nationwide race ran yesterday? Preston,
What? Sorry.
what are your expectations for today's race, based off of yesterday's nationwide race, and considering you ran in it?
Well, I expect to see high speeds, fast lap times, and a lot of three-wide racing. Now remember, guys, four-wide does not work, and don't be like Charles Jackson. Don't be eating mayonnaise while driving.
Most definitely. Now it's a longer race as well, so pit stops became a factor
Yeah.
a little bit yesterday. So do you expect to see even more today, maybe?
Yeah, I expect them to be longer pit stops.
Well, pace car's off. Field's under control. The Old Spice Chevrolet, and the green flag is out. Wow, Sky Commons one heck of a jump there going down to turn number 1.
Yeah, I think he had a mushroom in the car.
Must have. Tom Gerard's cleared the Amy Shelley machine as well, and now Jerry Shelley, who won at Texas last season. In fact, it's been one season since he won now. You know he's looking forward to getting back to victory lane in that 27 car.
Wow, Shelley got such a great run on the inside.
Definitely. Henry Sanford now is cleared for 4th. Charles Jackson's in 5th. And here's the 3-wide battle between the Darlington winner, Drew Austin. You have Kyle Austin up here as well, and Kyle Thomas. Kyle Austin still looking to break that winless streak of his to also break the tie atop the all-time wins list. So far, Sky Commons has led every lap. He comes down to lead lap number 3. Jerry Shelley chasing him down. Although Gerard's now looking inside. The Phoenix Racing Dodge showing some strength as well. I'm surprised at how big of a gap these guys have already built. Look at that. Almost a second back to the 5th place car of Charles Jackson.
Well, the thing is, if those cars keep running side by side, they're just going to keep losing ground.
Oh, apparently Jack Smith did get the car rolling. He's 3 laps off the pace, though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with him. Maybe he had an engine issue.
Still unknown, but while the season 3 cars were testing, one of the cars actually did not roll off the grid. fell 2 laps down, and then came back to win it. So it's not over yet for Jack Smith. Although this one living up to the nationwide race as well, no cautions yet through 6 laps.
Don't jinx it, okay?
Well, you know when that first caution comes out, the jinx will come, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Hey, impressive run for Jeff Ozzie Jr. up here in the top 10. The rookie's showing what it takes. And Kyle Thomas apparently has gone past Charles Jackson. Danny Everett up here in the top 10. You know, William Dungan was saying, well, he's not had that good of runs. This guy's got 3 top 10s in the first 6 races, so he's doing really good, just not getting the top 5s go with it. Comes into the race 23rd in points, though. Still looking for that first career win, as is Charles Jackson. Looking through the field, Gerard does not have a win yet. Kyle Thomas has one, but he didn't. It came back at Kansas. Oh, whoops, too far. So Henry Sanford now has gone past Jerry Shelley, and sorry for a little bit of lag there. I guess it's lagging a little bit more than it usually would. Definitely a lot more than it did yesterday in the nationwide race.
I'm surprised there's a lot of single file racing. I expected a lot more 3-wide racing.
As did I. Let's look for where here's the first battle on track, and it's around Charles Jackson, Charles Sanford, and Harrison Buckeye.
Come on, Charles, you can get by him. Just lay off the mayonnaise and just focus on the cars ahead.
Oh, here we go. Here's some 3-wide racing towards the back of the field.
We almost had some 4-wide racing back there.
Well, there was Jack Smith. Oh, Shelley has gone past Sanford. That was for second. And he's got a run. Here he comes on Sky Commons.
Shelley's got a major run. Maybe
well, like I said at the top of the broadcast, Shelley has one of the longest losing streaks out of those that has won. It has been 35 races since he has won a race. For Brent Patterson, though, he comes in with the longest. It has been 37 races for Patterson since his last win.
Quite a long time.
Especially in the 36 race season. Sanford, I believe it's been 11.
Shelley's only 20 hundredths of a second behind.
Well, that was the last time by. This time around, the same. Stayed the same, but he's got Sanford peeking underneath him.
Yep.
And if this keeps up, we may have to take a commercial break here soon.
Since when are there commercial breaks in NR 2003? What do you have planned?
It's called you have a 10-minute time limit for recording. So Shelley was able to fend off Sanford. Thomas now looks underneath. And Gerard lays back in 5th. Danny Everett's now up to 6th. Jeff Ozzie Jr. 7th. The aforementioned Brendan Patterson, who comes in as the points leader, is in 8th. Kyle Austin 9th. And Pichu London rounds out the top 10. Well, switch those two around now. London passes his teammate Kyle Austin for the 9th spot. Sanford now underneath Shelley.
And that's just gonna increase the lead that Commons has. He's loving the view back there.
Yeah, he's just saying go ahead and continue. And like I said, we will have to take that commercial break. So we'll bring you right back to the live action though from the Funimation 500. And we're back. During the commercial break, we had a caution and involves Daniel Day and Jeff James.
This is going to be a wild crash. Hang on, folks. Watch Jeff James in the 15. Oh, my God.
Remember, he is driving with a broken wrist. Oh, my gosh.
That's even worse. Get an ambulance out there. Does anyone know the number for 911?
Wow. So Jeff James, this is 2 weeks in a row now for him that he's gone for a wild ride. Not to mention he was involved in the nationwide record yesterday as well.
Do a barrel roll! He just did. He did a lot of them.
From what I can count through the lag, it looks like about 10 or 15 flips for car 15.
That is not going to help his wrist whatsoever.
No, it is not. Sky Commons led underneath the caution. Let's see if they made pit stops real quickly here underneath the caution. Coming off
$10 to donuts they did.
Coming off of 4. Sky Commons is coming, so is Thomas. Everyone's coming. Oh, and look, Danny Everett made it up into the top 5 before that caution. So we will watch the pit stops, and then after that we'll take you to the green flag. And we'll try and bring a update on Jeff James' condition when we get word. But dang, that was a wild flip. Right side's going on the Sky Commons machine. Looks like right side's going on everyone's machine. 4 tires for car number 30. I can see that towards the back. Here comes Danny Everett, Kyle Thomas, Henry Sanford's down and away. Jerry Shelley's going to win the race off pit road, and a terrible stop for car 11. Tons of positions. Look at that. That's at least 20. Wow.
I don't know what happened.
Terrible pit stop for Sky Commons. We're hearing they missed the lug nut on the right rear, so they had to go back and put that on. Wow, costly break for the Old Spice crew.
Yeah, what happened?
I said we're hearing that they missed the lug nut on the right rear, so they had to go back over and take care of that.
Oh, that is just so costly.
Jerry Shelley looks like he's going to head back to pit road. At least looks. No, he's not. Okay. That was weird. We'll take you back to the green flag, though. Jerry Shelley now leads. Remember, it was Texas 1 year ago where he recorded his first and so far only Coke Vanilla Cup Series win. And we are back to the live action here from Texas. We do have word. Daniel Day was checked and released. Jeff James transported to local hospital just for precautionary measures. Jerry Shelley leads. Danny Everett is in second. Henry Sanford third. Kyle Thomas fourth. Pichu London is fifth. Tom Gerard sixth. Trevor Meacham seventh. Brennan Patterson eighth. Jeff Ozzie Jr. ninth. And William Duncan is in 10th. Where's the 41 at? Okay, there's the 41. I was like, it's recording her 2 laps down. No, it's recording her 1 lap down. So not quite sure. Sky Commons actually comes out of pit road 14th. So once again, a rough stop for the Old Spice crew, missing a lug nut on the right rear. Jack Smith on the inside, trying to get one of 4 laps back to the race leader. And here comes Jean Sanford with a big head of steam. She's going to take and get back on the lead lap. Jack Smith's going to be there. He's going to get on, or get one.
Already up 3 wide of the lead. Careful, guys.
Yes, we are. Danny Everett, Henry Sanford, and Jerry Shelley. Pichu London's up here.
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. No, don't make it 4
Peach
wide.
is looking
Don't
for.
make it 4 wide. Don't make it 4 wide.
Jerry Shelley got out of it. They're 3 wide off of 4. Pichu London leads at the line. 3 wide for, was that 5th? Oh, they are 4 wide.
God.
They're 4 wide. Okay, they settled out. 3 wide. Sanford looks like he got the wall. And Gerard's now into the lead. Where did he come from in this mess?
He's going to get held up by the 41, though.
Not so much. Those 2 are Dodges. Looks like the Ganassi car got out of the way. Here comes Pichu. Well, Pichu, for some reason, looked like he got off the throttle mid-corner. Lost a ton of momentum. So Gerard now with a good 2 car length lead over the 18. Jeff Ozzie Jr. looks underneath. And it looks like Jack Smith's got a really good car because Gerard really did not make all that much of headway till just now. Well, I see the texture was lagging a little bit on so far today.
If that 50 car keeps holding up Gerard, we're going to have some more three-wide racing for the lead.
I'm not so sure if it's so much holding him up. I mean, looks like Smith's right up on pace. What was his fastest lap turn?
It looks like the second place car is closing in.
Well, that's Jeff Ozzie Jr. Apparently Harrison Buckeye turned the fastest lap of the day so far in car number 0.
Wow.
And Harrison is 7th place on the track, now up to 5th. Make way for the rookie. Now Gerard clears Jack Smith. And we'll see if Ozzie has as much issues with that car. Although it looks like Ozzie's having his own little fight with the 41 right now. Although now Kyle Thomas gets underneath. And Buckeye has gone past car 99. He is coming. Whatever adjustments they made on that 0 car worked. Because here he goes underneath the 06. Like I said, texture's lagging a little bit today, it looks like. Matt Dixon's up here in the top 10. We've yet to see Sky Commons break his way back into the top 10 since the pit road incident. In fact, where is he? He's back in 39th, 1 lap down. And oh, Cassandra Renzi's involved in the. Looks like Derrickson. Jeffrey Buckeye, I guess that he put Henry in because it's got Henry up there, but he's got no hood. And did Smith get a lap back? I think he did. So Gerard gives Jack Smith a lap back. And what happened to Cassandra Renzi? Can't get the name right there. Cassandra Renzi. We'll be back to see what happened, though, to her and Adam Derrickson going into turn number 1. And we're back. Look where this one starts. It starts with those. Watch the 48 and the 25. Hard hit for the 01, though.
She almost got stuck in the fence.
I want to see how fast she hit that wall. I know you guys won't be able to see it because there will be the Bandicam.com right in front of it, but let's see. I want to see. Oh my gosh. Looks like about 206. Anywhere from 197 to 206 into that no safer barrier wall.
And from that angle, it looked like her car went through the wall.
Yeah. Derrickson's able to get going, but Renzi a hard hit. Luckily not to the driver's side door or head on. And yeah, Jack Smith gets a lap back during that. Do a quick jump ahead, see if pit stops occurred. Looks like they're lining up for it, as Harrison Buckeye was able to get up to 3rd. Here they come. I'm not sure why Jean Sanford's pitting. She's not on the lead lap.
The question is Gerard going to suffer the same fate that Commons did?
I don't know. He has a pit stall up towards the front, so he should be able to know what they're doing.
Well, let's find out.
Oh, Jack Smith oh, wow. He decides that since he gets back on the lead lap, he wants to pit. That means he'll end up losing that lap back. So he'll have to start tailing or inside and probably will be 4 laps down. 2-tire stop for Gerard. And a log jam for the rest of them. Everett was 3rd. Dixon possibly 4th. I couldn't tell between all these guys. One heck of a log jam. Oh, and Sky Commons was a lap down though. So Gerard is the leader. Commons was a lap down. Ozzie is 2nd. and Everett will be third. We'll take you back to the green flag now, live from Texas. And we are back. Adam Derrickson has been checked and released from the infield care center. His day is done. Cassandra Renzi, we're still awaiting word on. Her car has also been officially retired from the race. Tom Gerard is leading.
It looked like it went through the wall. It had to have been retired.
Jeff Ozzie Jr. is in second. Danny Everett third. Matt Dixon is in fourth. Kyle Thomas is in fifth. And you may be asking yourself, where's Harrison Buckeye? He had to make a second pit stop because left side tire went flat. Pichu London is in sixth. Devin Witt's in seventh. Jacob Budd is in eighth. Charles Sanford ninth. And Trevor Meacham rounds out the top 10.
Alright, let's see how these lapped cars interfere with Gerard.
Well, Sky Comms is still in 10 lead lap. Jack Smith's 3 laps down trying to get one of them back, and so is Gene Sanford. Johansson goes up to the top side in the 88 though. Oh, we're 3 wide for second.
Uh-oh.
Here comes Dixon. I don't believe he's ever won a race. Could be looking at 2 first-time winners back-to-back weeks.
Oh God, this is.
Oh my gosh!
Really
actually, it would be first-time winners 3 consecutive weeks if we can pick up a first-time winner. Drew Austin, Darlington, Sky Commons in Bristol, and then whoever would have done it this week. Oh, Pichu London!
Oh God!
That was the wrong button. Where is the 18? Saw him go get turned. Danny Everett is involved. Tom Gerard as well.
Oh,
Sky Combs has damage. Dylan Young's on the apron. All chaos has ensued now here from Texas. And Dixon leads.
We're gonna fight in the garage area after this race, I can promise you that.
Dixon did lead. And Gene Sanford and Jack Smith both earn a lap back. Just don't pit, guys. Don't come to pit road, catch up, and then pit. They do the smart thing. Wow. And Thomas apparently has not let Dixon back by yet. Now they do. So there's the switch. That was well needed. Doesn't appear anyone is going to pit underneath the caution. Hey, Brennan Patterson up here in the top 15 now. Apparently the field just sorting themselves out back here. Whoa, Benassi's got a ton of damage to his car. And we're hearing Pichu London might have already retired. No, he hasn't. Okay, we'll take you back to see what happened. I saw him get turned off the apron and head straight towards the wall. I'm not sure how, though. And we are back trying to figure out what happened going down into turn 1. You see they're 3 wide. They're catching up on Sky Commons. I'm wondering if he has anything to do with it. Well, Pichu slides up right into Everett. Oh, nothing Commons could have done.
It's like they were trying to go 4 wide. That does not work.
Almost, and whoa! Saw someone sliding up the track over here. I saw Dylan Young on the apron. I'm trying to figure out why he was. Oh my gosh! 4 wide again right here. A staggered 4 wide, and his brother's in it as well. So, oh!
Wow.
Wow, so some people getting lucky, some not. We'll take you back to the green flag, see who's retired, along with Pichu London. And we are back. Matt Dixon leads. Kyle Thomas is in second. Jacob Budd third. Trevor Meacham is in fourth. Brad Johnson fifth. John Azala sixth. Jeff Ozzie Jr. is in seventh. William Duncan eighth. Bob Johansson ninth. And Devin Whitson 10th. And the way it's looking pretty good for this series to crown its 3rd different first-time winner in the last 3 races.
That would definitely be pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure, I'd have to look, but I'm pretty sure Matt Dixon did not win in Season 1, despite running the full season for Bill Davis Racing in the number 27. And the green flag is back out, and Jack Smith did not get all that good of a restart. A shame for him. especially because he's been trying so hard to fight back from that early deficit that he was cast into. Trevor Meacham, he's actually one of the people that would not suffice a first-time winner. He does have a win. Brad Johnson, after getting robbed at Daytona, has not yet won. Kyle Thomas is another one that has gotten a win so far. Here comes Johnson now inside for second. Jack Smith looks like he's giving way to the lead lapped cars. Johansson's up here. William Duncan looking to tie the all-time wins list at 3. Or tie atop the all-time wins list. As Dixon has just said, see you guys later.
Well, you can't get too cocky. You never know how close he could be to coming up to lap traffic.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, I don't think he is anywhere close yet, and the field will see 10 to go at the stripe. This could be setting up to be one of those Texas-sized shootouts.
Indeed. But I really think that 19 cars closing in fast. Let's check the
Let's
intervals.
see, yes, 1300s down that time.
My God.
Well, I guess someone gave him a mushroom just like they gave you a mushroom yesterday.
Yeah, I know, right? Here we
Duncan's almost a second
Close
back
in.
from this. But is Johnson making his move too early?
We don't know.
I mean, he's up there, but he could be giving Dixon plenty of time to make a move back. Only 9 laps, well, still 9 laps to go. I mean, not only, still 9 laps to go. And he's looking underneath that Tide Chevrolet. Nothing came of it. Oh, still there. And Duncan stayed about the same the last time around. He stayed at 9/10 of a second. I think we can factor him out, unless these guys start battling, is between these two only. Here comes Johnson. Inside.
Go, side by side.
Oh, no, never mind.
Not side by side just yet.
Looked like it. Nose to tail, though, here between the top two.
Yep.
When's he going to make it? There he goes!
There we go. Side by side in turn 1.
This is just what Duncan needed.
Here we go. This is going to provide an advantage for Duncan.
Johnson cleared him, and more importantly, Dixon did not get the wall. Caution is out. Scott, oh, it's on the front straightaway. Elijah Workman, Mary Shelley. Sky Commons with a full head of steam coming in here. Anyone else involved? Looks like Danny Everett. Oh, I'm not sure. This might have just ended the race. I'm not sure. Did the race, or it's going to be a 1 or 2 lap shootout. But more importantly, look at this. There'll be 4 lead lap cars out in front, so the lap car Jack Smith would not affect the battle for the lead if we do get a restart. We'll see if they pit, and then we'll take you back to see what happened to bring out this, well, most likely be the last caution of the day. No one pits of the top 4, looks like. Yeah, no pitting of the top 4. And we'll take you back to see what happened. And we're back. Let's see what happened coming off turn number 4. Okay, so Jones tries to come to pit road. Mary Shelley's got a full head of steam, and oh, whoops. Did not. Workman tried to shut the door, and she was already there. Oh, and Chris Wash is involved. Oh, Jerry Shelley in it as well. So Mary Shelley comes down and accidentally clips her brother. Oh, Danny Everett missed it, actually.
You can't be swerving left and right to defend your position. Otherwise, you're just going to cause a wreck, and some off-track tempers are going to flare.
Well, that was it. We'll take you back to see we'll take you back to see if we get back to racing. I sure hope so. This is setting up to be a possible great shootout. And we're back. 2-lap shootout. Yep, a green-white checkered. And if the caution comes out at any point, or comes out before the white flag, that is it. If it comes out during the white flag lap, they will still race back. Top 4 are in front of the lap car. That is Brad Johnson, Matt Dixon, William Duncan, and Kyle Thomas. 5th place is Jacob Budd, Trevor Meacham, Bob Johansson, Jeff Ozzie Jr., Charles St. Fran, and Kyle Austin, the top 10.
Let's get this shootout on. Let's see what happens.
Pace car is agreeing. He's already off. And Brad Johnson leads the field down. The Dodge is off and running, and what a heck of a jump.
Wow. Does that guy have a golden mushroom in there?
Duncan underneath for second. That is just what Johnson needed. Smith's underneath Thomas.
And Johnson's just saying, hasta la bye-bye, suckers. I am
Oh,
out
well,
here.
but maybe he's saying it too soon as well. Here comes William Duncan. Duncan trying for his 2nd win of the season and his 3rd win of his career.
And they're going 3 wide for 3rd. This could end up in a
Is the caution
They're
out?
Careful. White flag.
No, it's not. We're racing back no matter what. Can Duncan close down what is a 2/10 of a second lead?
This is going to be close. This could be the finish of the season. Here we go.
Well, another nominee for it at least.
Finishes.
I don't think Duncan's going to be able to do it.
No, I don't think he's got it.
And for the 3rd weekend in a row, a first-time winner in the Coke Vanilla Cup Series. This time it's Brad Johnson getting his redemption. And a 3-wide finish at the line. Sky Commons, I think.
Pretty pissed off.
Well, he's already got a win. Johnson now will lock himself into the All-Star race that will come after the round of Richmond. That is actually not that far away. We have 4 rounds left before the All-Star race. Johnson locks himself in. So the top 10 though was, as they came across the line, Brad Johnson, William Duncan, Trevor Meacham, Matt Dixon, Kyle Austin, the top 5, Jeff Ozzie Jr., Bob Johansson, Kyle Thomas, Henry Sanford. I didn't see him up in the top, lined up there towards the front of that final restart. And Jacob Budd in 10th. Kyle Sosnowski, Jake Rogers, John McNamara, Harrison Buckeye, Devin Whitson, Derek Bonassi, Charles Sanford, John Azala, Amy Shelley, and points leader Brendan Patterson, the top 20. See, Drew Austin actually will lose points to Patterson. That will be good for him. I think Jake Rogers, though, will be your points leader going into the round of Martinsville. Oh, that should be interesting. The Animaniacs 500 there. Preston, what were your thoughts on today's race as I show the rest of the standings?
Well, there were a lot of scary crashes, that's for sure. Especially when Renzi's card looked like it went through the wall. And let's not forget Jeff James's horrifying crash. It was especially horrifying since he barreled 15 times with a broken wrist.
Yeah, we have not received word from the hospital yet. We doubt we will before the end of this broadcast. So we'll just have to see if he's okay to race from Martinsville. I almost doubt you'd really want to. Let's see where is he coming in points? 34th. Yeah, he may almost want to just use a substitute driver if it's really bad. That's 2 races in a row now for him. So an exciting race, though, here from Texas, even though it didn't start out that way. With the Funimation 500 in the books, with Dodge going to victory lane, with rookie Brad Johnson behind the wheel. For Preston, Florida, I'm Gordon Fenton 1, and this has been a production of the INORL Racing Uncontained. See you guys next time, and the victory celebration and point standings are next. Brad Johnson getting ready to celebrate his first career win. Let's see how he does in that Dodge. Looks like he's done, so we'll roll out the points after the round of Texas and some big news that will be coming in that. So, see you in a bit. See you next week, though, also from Martinsville and St. Petersburg for the Truck Series and the Nationwide and Cup Series races.